Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Might be time to cross the Pontar. See if there's any work for us there.
Hello, everybody.
The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Well, willing to pay? 'Cause I'm torn. Don't know if I should send him to the gallows or wait.
Hands, to claim that reward, you've got to deliver Quinto to the right hands. Seems a complication.
Time's a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
Shut it. What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away, whereas I'm here, saving you a lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price?
Don't know about that, Geralt. Takes goodwill to negotiate. Afraid I've none of that for you. Don't know.
Ho ho ho! An agreement's in sight.
All right. I'm willing to take that.
A consensus was in sight from the start.
Slow down. Witcher hasn't paid yet.
Call it my loss. Here.
Ah, nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, Quinto. You're dumb as shite, but lucky as...
Alright, I got him out.
How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Okay, got him.
Where it lasts, worse it gets. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. First I got.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are DLC Western.
Long live, etc., etc.
I was gonna steal stuff with this birds.
I feel like puking up that.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go to him first. I just feel like I should. I don't know. Better have some money, boy.
Take a peek if you don't.
Does this guy have anything I need? No.
Farewell.
We'll meet.
I got every one of them. Few quick crowns right there. Look, another merchant too.
Then let's return their coin to them.
What would you like to see there for?
Welcome. Well,
Not gonna try to sell me?
my goods are not swallowed.
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day or play?
Feels like you might have missed your calling.
Oh, curious conclusion. Why?
Well, should be hawking goods. Instead, Gwent's all you talk about.
You're right. So, care for a match?
Like to take a look at your wares.
Fine.
Should be going.
If ever you need a partner for Gwen... Holy. You're a scamp.
Can't polish a turd.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
but...
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Let me guess. There's a monster needs killing.
Somewhere, certainly. But not here. May I finish? Or would you rather keep guessing? See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well... The crowd awaits. So either we...
I think I know.
And I should get straight to the point. Stand...
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow. Hit...
Not a bad shot with my crossbow.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk of...
What? Me now?
What's there to rehearse?
Okay, I'm glad I
All
saved
right.
it.
Do or die.
That I like. And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contest in Angren, Dol Blathana and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt. Grab your crossbow and get to work.
Well, what's the hope? Are you completely daft? Aim for the apple. The apple!
I could do that.
God's a mercy.
I could do that.
Shoot him, smack in the...
Oh, I was like, grapples.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one.
Well,
Herbalist. Has a hut near here. Ring a bell?
ooh, a mystery.
Where is the... Oh, I guess either or. I got her.
Show me... So long.
I don't think I've ever been up here to rob this guy. I guess I can't go up there.
What do you have to say?
In the
Lance
Zenith
Corp.
Trade Quarter. It has a red roof. Do you know if it still stands?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
And that's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't...
But to pay hard
Your kind
coin
spreads
to
disease,
enter the army.
defeatism and desertion.
Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook. What do you have to say?
That Orst Borsodi, you got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting. do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper the day.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to...
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Okay.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do? Watch your step.
Everyone to me! To me!
What? Motherfucker.
It's a end of life or something.
One drink all I had.
Feisty, eh?
Already been. Just wait a little bit. I got a tiny bit of pop gas, so just, yeah. You got his chef hat on.
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Jedi mind trick.
I'll help.
Wait for the signal.
Need more red mutagen. I'm watching a video on how to get red muted. I don't think this video is gonna help. Fuck it. I'm already killing everything pretty good anyway now.
Are you a witcher?
Some extra coin or herbs if I need them.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, Disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside?
Nothing particular.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't put...
What about the vault?
With a door. Anything else?
All good and fine, except... what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing.
Yeah, he's right in the back.
Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything
that's him.
about
That
this
was on the top of his
overnight,
head.
and I'll kill you. With me own hands.
Yeah, try. What did he say not to do? I'll do it right now, just to. Oh, I'd fail the quit.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then. Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
3, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Hardcore, hardcore.
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again.
What? I'll show you.
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Hail Melitele, hallowed mother, keep us from...
Man, this is fucking tense. I don't think the other guy's gonna make it. Ooh.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Just beat them until they. Just beat them until they're cripples.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. It was true love. Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That...
Yes, but we shall raise the
Should
starting
have ran. Here what it
What's
is.
this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm. Geralt! Help!
Come get me! Come on!
That's the arse, Mons!
Not good.
Fuck, it took so long. Took out his regular sword.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna have to kill
Lay
everybody.
down your arms! You have no chance!
Yeah, I do.
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of three, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
See if I can't make this clear. We're not at a food market. No bargains to be made here. Lives are at stake.
I understand. I do. But...
No buts. Gonna count to 3, then heads will roll. 1.
God have mercy! Just do what he asks!
Damn.
You leave me no choice!
2.
Attack!
Oops, tip the scales.
Uh-oh. I'll kill everybody.
Let's dance.
Bravo! Splendid job you did there.
I'm a witcher, not your negotiator. Where's Eveline?
She's fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
He came. Well, he had to. Lock it.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die.
I got my regular swords now?
Shit. As if I haven't seen enough excitement. That's it. For now.
No! Maybe there was a red muted. Fuck. Fuck. That was retarded to me. Hopefully I don't have to fight him again. Oh well.
Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block.
They're in the vault! Lock themselves in!
Surrender! You don't stand a chance!
Come get me! Come on!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Ewald?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
His sword is all
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty.
no sheath on.
Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you
I'm
want.
definitely turning on this.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
I'm doing it.
Of two evils, guess I prefer you, Horst.
What? How dare you?
Hate to be taken for a ride. Said that from the start. Should have treated it seriously.
Well, hard not to agree with that. Sorry, Ewald.
You see? All have turned against you. Once again. This time for the last time.
Yet to be seen. I'll not go quietly.
Look, even your accomplices have turned against you. But not I. A brother once, a brother always. I'm prepared to forgive you.
Is that so?
On one condition. That you acknowledge me as head of the family. And bow before me. I might have fallen prey had I not known. But I do, Yule. The bad shilling that always turns up.
Still killed him. Guy was jerking us around. He got what he
Bathe
deserved.
and dress him for the funeral. Something presentable. I'll not have him bring me more shame. At last. How I despise unfinished business.
What do you say we talk about my reward?
Yes. Well, as I said, you're free to take what you please.
Think I'll give this ruby necklace a new home.
And as I said...
Of course. The Witcher.
I want Max Borsodi's house. Whatever it is.
You fail to understand. Scrolls, documents, the will in there. None of this can land in Olgierd's hands. Not for any price.
Any? You sure?
Gents, might I appeal to your sense of reason?
Yes, Witcher. I'd sooner die than let you have those papers.
Be happy to help you join your brother.
You, stand with me. Security consultant. The position's yours, with a salary in the thousands.
Lucrative offer. I like lucrative offers.
2 betrayals in a row. Not an ounce of honor.
What can I say? I am a thief.
I'm gonna
Kill
you
the
very easy.
Witcher! Stay in formation!
Ow, damn it! Ow! Watch out!
Pathetic.
Chopped his fucking head off. Got it. And a bunch of cash.
Damn candles. Redanians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it? Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. Now, how do I open it? Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Damn, I got a lot of weight. Alright, let's find some.
Long live Radovid! Greetings.
Show.
Alright, now I got some money.
So long.
Crawl backward. Rock.
What's going on, Big
Choked
J?
to death on 3 pounds
Sorry, it
of
took me a minute and a half to notice your text or your message. I don't know if you were watching before, but I just like pulled off this big ass heist, and then I double crossed the guy who hired us because he was lying the whole time, and then I triple crossed the brother because he didn't want to give me what he said he was going to give me.
Find witches already.
So.
Oh!
In a hurry.
How much for a herring?
Crown apiece.
Guests, fish.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Well, you need the drippings from the cooking, from the drips, don't you?
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got.
Oh, something new.
I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Cowboy Kent Rollins might have a video on gravy. I don't know if he does or not. Just look real quick. All he has is white. He got a how to make white gravy.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar.
Dude, I made some
there you
bomb
are,
ass chicken
drinking,
parm
puffing
tonight.
on henbane, and then surprise, heads rolling across the floor, and none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No? Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Oh yeah, bacon grease. That's fucking. Okay, here's a story. One time, me and my uncle, or it was when I was doing Thanksgiving dinner, like a year, 2 or 3 years, I think 3 years ago, at my dad's house, and I didn't really know how to do the gravy because it was like, I had to make gravy from the drippings, but that wouldn't have been enough, so I had to make regular gravy too. And my uncle's like, "Oh, let's just all put it together." And we had bacon grease because we made bacon with the with some vegetable. We cooked it, like chopped the bacon up and put it with some vegetable. And we tried to make the gravy, and it just turned into like this big ass clump of nothing. And me and my uncle were both pretty kind of like we were buzzed. We both just started laughing at how horrible it was. But thankfully my dad had like 4 packets of like gravy in like of like regular, like it was chicken. It wasn't turkey gravy. It was like chicken gravy. And fucking so we made that. Thank God we had because we wouldn't have had gravy otherwise. But yeah, that chicken parm I made tonight. Oh my God, bro! I didn't. My dad's like, "Oh, the sauce is up in the cabinet," and I looked in the cabinet and I couldn't find it. It's because he put it in like a different cabinet than he. So I had to make my own sauce, and he had a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. So I put that in the food processor, mixed them up, and then like put oregano and salt, basil, spices. Dude, that sauce was so fucking good. It wasn't really good on the spaghetti, but it was like really good on the It was really good on like the like on the chicken parm. I put like the sauce on the top and then put cheese and then did the broil. He's got the Ninja Foodie, which is like an air fryer and pressure cooker, and it broils shit too. You can also sear shit. You can like fucking sear shit in it too. Just fucking might as well, but better to sear it on like a fucking cast iron skillet. But yeah, dude, that shit was so fucking good.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good, and the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The
Well, at
Borsodis.
least I'm helping the
What's your
orphans.
gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
I'm not really interested, but I want to hear the story. So yeah, I guess
Wouldn't
I'm
have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second. I brawled, then had another tank.
I don't even think this is DLC.
And then
I think this is just
I
towards
asked
the
the
end of
wrong
the game.
bloke for help.
Or maybe it's a transition to the end of the game.
What happened then?
Ah, what happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there?
The third request, asshole?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. You there, yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
God damn, that's fucked up. I never did this part, bro. I've never done this part. Where'd you
Now,
see it at?
Ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready.
I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
I've never done this part before. I've talked to this guy.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously.
Look how drunk that guy is in the
Our
background.
antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Sent
like
a man to warn us that if we
shit.
were ever to return, we would hang.
Can't even
You
fucking
burned
walk.
the inn down?
I left ample compensation
There,
with
look,
the
he's
innkeep.
just staggering around.
But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
You don't give a shit, Olgierd.
You'd make piss-poor company for a talk about love anyway.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm
this
sure.
guy was in
Goodbye,
here earlier,
Geralt.
but now he's immortal. When I first met him, some lady like stabbed him with a sword, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" And then he's like, "Take her away." And then he like looked at some guy and he was like, "Hey, come take this sword out of my fucking back." He was like walking around with it for like a minute or 2.
Honor in the fatherland.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Redania.
Let's do some question marks on the way. Oh yeah, it is. It's got the blue, so it is Hearts of Stone. Or maybe I think it just transferred over to that. So because not. Is Blood and Wine the first one I should be doing? I don't know. Oh, I'm already doing this one.
stench. Damn it.
A lot less loot here than I was anticipating. I got so much loot. My other shit, I fucking bankrupted a guy I thought I'd never be able to bankrupt. Oh,
What
those
now, you piece of
fucking
filth?
whores. They knocked me down. Well, I bankrupt regular merchants all the time, but not like blacksmiths, because they got like 7,000 credits now, or 7,000 credits, 7,000 crowns now. And I still got more. If I go to the next guy, there's like a few people I can go to. I just haven't gone there yet. Got emeralds and fucking rubies, pearls, and fucking sapphires. Damn, I got a shit ton of did turn in. I sold all the like most of the precious gold. I had like a bunch of necklaces and shit too. Well, they have so much money, and then like the more stuff you do, and the longer it takes to go back to them, they eventually make money back. But then they don't have any money. They can't buy anything. Well, also I steal everything and rob it. No, I just got that in the heist, but yeah, I didn't really use it to do anything yet. But I rob everything. Fucking anytime there's a garden out there, I just take it. I'm gonna have to watch a movie. Oh, I'm just gonna keep looking around because that video showed something totally different happening. It has to be up here. Oh, I see. Haha, I found it. I didn't need that video. There's the wyvern in the video. Alrighty, man. Alright, here we go. What's the next question mark? always need those. I was low on Wolfsbane. Herbalist.
Save me, Witcher!
Witness me, brothers!
Spells! Spells!
You shall die!
Death! How do you wish to die? Faster, for fuck's sake!
Booyakasha.
Listen, Buckthorn, I thought I was done for. Me hut's always open to you.
Doing all right?
Thanks again. What do you think you need?
Show me what you got.
That guy's got
So
no
long.
more money. Go to this and then go to that other one.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
See if there's anything to rob.
How do you wish to die? Faster, for fuck's sake! Spells! Spells! How do you wish to die?
They're all dead.
A diagram? Seemed to be Ophiri markings on it. Might find someone who could explain them to me.
Alright, kinda wanna go to that windmill, but I'm just gonna follow the quest.
Anyone there? Kendrick? Kendrick? You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
I'll be right back in like 45 seconds. Alright, I'm back.
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. Always something valuable lying about.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open a
I
door.
rob
I
everybody.
stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
Oh, he's dead. He dead.
What was that?
No.
Phew.
I'll see what that was and look.
Ain't about 'em.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Fresh manure. Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant. Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Cat not hissing at me, that's just...
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That... digging? Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden. Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
This is fucked.
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you? Damn.
Oh my god, this fucking fight is intense. Got him. I don't get nothing?
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
It's not a regular cat.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
Gotta be careful. What the hell was that? tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
This is some spooky shit.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then. Someone out to stop me? Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
Tried it, miss.
Rope looks new. Bucket's been repaired.
Need to go to the back. Fuck, I don't know where to go. Oh, there it is. I saw that door closed and I just didn't go. Another, dude, an hour in a slow cooker is nothing. You need like 18 hours in a slow cooker.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief. From
loneliness. It will be 24 hours in the slow cooker. Okay, I see. What is exactly that you're making?
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Wait.
Good.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Mint garlic gravy.
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would...
Guess I'll be the...
God, I don't even care. Let's just go. This is a side quest.
Can't say much about Iris von Everett, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
I need to go back through the entire house and everything. I hope I don't have to fight her. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's fucking horrid.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you... Should I follow you? All right.
Okay.
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everett.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question whatsoever.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everett's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic.
Christ, I'm fucking dream.
All right, this is love.
You.
Sure.
You're a.
Yeah.
I don't even care. Let's just go.
You.
Easy to.
Oh, I don't get nothing. Fuck.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
A wedding veil? Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. Decorations for a special occasion. Probably not right. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
It's all those spiders.
My
those spiders in the
knight,
garden.
you've seen to everything.
I like how he took his sword out right away. He knew. Just like I did. Fucking spiders in the garden.
Ah, damn it all. Medallion's humming. A wraith?
Well, what the fuck do I have to fight now?
No. A nightmare.
A fear crystallized. One you must now face.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Silver thread. Pearls. Just a little still cost a fortune. A Toussaint wine. Expensive. Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
What am I supposed to do?
Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing, though. Candles also need lighting.
Oh. How am I supposed to know? I'm supposed to light the fire. Okay.
My darling, is everything
Oh,
alright?
because it was in the painting.
You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things.
Bank.
I don't
We
even
paid-
care.
So.
Oh, now you... A rough...
Not you again. Don't like this place. The bedchamber. Towel stained with blood. Wick's almost gone. Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come.
She painted Olgierd. The details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Fuck.
Still not right. Living tab. Fits. Maybe. Finally,
right.
just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when...
God, I don't care.
Again.
Forgive me.
Olgi. Olgi.
Master von Evereck's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles, or on foreign presences. The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds? The Library of an Occultist. Chocolate. For some kind of magic, I bet. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. All right, let's try. What about this? Not even a fizzle. Let's try this. Nothing. How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Fucking, he's like, no, fuck you, bitch.
Udiano fails. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse!
I did not expect that.
That was weird.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Old Gear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
I guess I'll try again. Actually, I'm gonna go make some food, and I promise I'm gonna keep streaming after I eat. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, but I'm still eating them. I can find the way to get in now. I don't have to watch a video.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside.
Oh, I found it right away.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard. But there was vodka in it to the last drop. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Probably not right. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Damn.
Servant, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together
Ladder.
here, the three of us.
In
A large clay
silence.
bowl.
We'll take our places,
Bowl.
the same as them.
Scratches.
You do the rest.
Single place setting. No others on the table. Animal hair. Perfect match. Think this was yours. There we go.
Okay.
You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer...
Olgierd von Everett.
His spectre now. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Fuck. This looks like it's gonna be really hard.
You wonder the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. The witches. The sky. As life passes forward as a walk on the roadside.
Fuck, you got me. What's going on, Trick Rex? How you doing? Been better, been worse. Just got killed by this ass.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with. The Witcher shall soon be buried. The skies weep.
Pathetic.
You wonder the times you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. As lifeless and boring as a bone. You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
You'll never learn.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher. A Witcher shall soon be buried. The skies weep.
Holy fuck.
You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Holy fuck.
Fail. As lifeless and boring as a bone inside. You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
Got him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get him.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Do I get to bang this
Not
ghost?
here. Not in this place.
Oh my gosh, I have to follow her around now? Okay, it doesn't make me do it.
I'm sorry.
I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beauty.
Oh my god, I don't even
When
care.
you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remember. Tell me.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me, Olgierd will best, O'Dim.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed.
Guess not.
And did...
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve...
The rose?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, the world around me turns real. And my
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness and...
I need the rose.
It's so fragile.
Oh god, I don't even care.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
Thanks for riddles, assholes.
I'll remember you.
go over here real quick.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Right, here we go.
Two points, and be
Jeez,
quick
this
about
is gonna
it.
be crazy. I wonder what's gonna
Please,
happen.
good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt! Over here!
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treat.
This guy can freeze time.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions.
Who are you, really?
Gauntero Dim.
Not what I'm asking.
Ah. In brief,
and drop them in a world of hurt.
no, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the...
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must...
We never discussed...
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I... That was the...
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see...
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there!
Guy's got a spoon in his eye.
Your friend, the medic. She were here.
Thanks.
My valor stands on 3 pillars. Good
He's
food.
there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he
Oh.
was. Damn him. Maybe he fainted.
Stay out of my way.
Got a robber blind.
Shani,
Oh,
what happened? Somebody break in?
This? No.
What? When, where?
I'm leaving.
Don't even care.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. 2 soldiers came to my...
Couldn't turn him down?
Perhaps I could have.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, the wedding,
Well,
you too.
so...
Well, turned out a pair.
Oh my god, I
Here-
hate talking to her.
Mage hunters at the door.
I can't. The assistant.
What's your
He said it.
Need to talk to...
We'll go together.
Guards of... So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna steal everything.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around.
How?
Saying this right in front of him.
But I'll figure something.
Agreed.
All right. Let me...
Literally said that right in front of him.
Crawl back under your rock.
It's the horse.
That's it, you're in for it.
Grab him. Beat him till he shits a rainbow.
Fucking come on! He's a warlock!
You.
Why? How many distressed damsels have you rescued of late?
You know, I could have handled that on my own.
I don't doubt it.
So.
Fuck.
Geralt,
Yeah,
grab the...
where?
But we've done well. Witch Hunter...
Benny.
If you...
All right.
Die, whore liquor! What the flying fuck is this? Intruder! Get it! Warlock! I killed him!
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
How the fuck do I get up there? There it is.
Ow!
Fuck. I'll put it to walk, I guess.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Jillian Alboco's lesser key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come. Silver Laman. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. That demon sent.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating?
Came here because I...
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't...
What did...
I curse the... He appeared. I agreed. I went so... Seemingly.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunt.
You're
a lot.
Fuck, I don't even care.
What's with the... How do you...
Top set. He drew...
Ever try...
If you'd...
All get...
Brilliant. Yeah. All get... Indeed. The rest... All get... All get...
All get...
He had... It is...
So...
No.
Why was all...
Had he? No.
All...
Kill him. O'Dim.
O'Dim?
Ma? That...
Thank...
Good.
Alright, everybody, I'm going to sleep. Well, I'm going to, in 2 minutes since you said that, I'm sorry. I'm going to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow, possibly in the, probably not. Bye.